What is up? My name is Ashraf. Okay, so I want to show you the guest onboarding page. Okay, so this is for the page that that I'll be giving to the guests if they want to be interviewed for the summit. Okay, so I am doing the summit. It's called Podcast for Profit. Okay, so it's a 3 day summit from the top expert in podcast monetization. Okay, so uh, so this page is I'm trying to come up with the simple words to explain. Okay, okay, so when I ask guests when I reach out to the guests and ask them if they want to be interviewed, and if they say yes, I will send them the link to this page so that they can see how the summit works, right? Okay, so I'm going to walk you through this page. Okay, so as you can see here, here's the summary of the page, and all of these words can be clicked. And if you click this, it will take you into a specific category. Okay, so here is the intro. So here's the summary of the page. Okay, and firstly we have the intro. Okay, this is where I introduce them what 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 is the summit about, right? Okay, so I actually copy all of this from the summit secret masterclass from Daniel Stanzus. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but yeah, I got him. I met him, and he somehow gave me the free video. Actually, he charged it for, I don't know how much he charged it for, but he gave it to me for free, so that he really helps me a lot. So I really appreciate it. And yeah, so here's the summit intro. Introduce them to the summit, and then the detail of the summits, where I talk about the audience, who's the audience, the topic, okay, what kind of topic that they should talk about, right? Okay, whether they want to talk about sponsorship, JV partnership, or any other things related to their podcast monetization. So, and then the offer package. This is about what kind of offer that we will offer, what kind of offer that we will put in the summit, right? Okay, yeah, it's self understanding, right? You can understand it by yourself. So moving on to the summit format. So this is how the summit structure works. Okay, first we are going to record the interview, and then we will give the free access to the interview to all the guests, to all the guests, right? So it's free, and for contributing to the summit, and I'll just give it to them for free. Okay, and the interview will be around 30 to 40 minutes, depends on how detailed it wants to be. Okay, you can read it yourself. I don't want to read it. I just want to walk you through the summit page. Okay, and then there's summit goal. What's the goal? So I have 3 goals. Okay, and then the summit timeline. Okay, here's the timeline. Final selection, time interview, promotion campaign, summit launch, right? So the summit launch should be July 30. So I didn't update it yet. This is actually just a template for the page. Okay, I just write it down, and I will change it later. Okay, this is for the example only. It's not real. It's not true. This is just example. Okay, and then the summit promo. We have 10 days, 1 to 7 days, and then 3 days. Okay, and boom, and then the last one is the interview booking calendar. Okay, so if they hopefully they have read everything here, because I really tell them that before you book the date, make sure to read everything. Okay, because somehow they just want to book the date, right? So I really want them to read it. But if they didn't read it, if they if they didn't remember it, that's fine, because I have the download the PDF on the next page. Okay, so, and if they have any question, they can just send me an email to this email. Okay, and then the podcast for profit and only disclaimer. So I really copy and pasting from the traffic versus traffic summit, and the host from that summit is Dan Stanzas. Okay, so let me show you an example of this first. Before we go to the next page, I'm just going to show you how this thing works. So if I'm going to the details, and I click it, and it will take me to this detail. And if I'm just going to go to contact me, go to here, have any question, right? And yeah, so that's how the click works. And let's go to the next page. I'm in, take me to the calendar. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. So here's the page. Set it the best day for you. Make sure to download the details of the summit down below to see. I tell them to download the details too. And okay, so firstly we are going to see the my calendar. Okay, this is my podcast interview calendar. So whenever this one is for podcast interview only. So I'm going to change some of this thing to match the virtual summit interview, right? Because the questions here are not really good for the summit, right? As you can see here. So let's say if I were the guest and I'm going to book a date here, and I just click confirm, and yeah, as you can see here, you can see that the questions are not really good for the summit. It's not suitable, right? I already have questions written for the summit, and this is only for a podcast interview, so that's why I ask these questions, right? Okay, and then after they have scheduled event, they will scroll down and they will see this button. Okay, it says download all the details here. So this is just a PDF of the summit detail that you just see before, right? That you just saw in the previous page, right? And then if they scroll down further, they will see this thing. Okay, the connect with me, and all of these can be clicked. Okay, except for this, maybe this one can be clicked. I'm not sure. Let's click that. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's see what happens if I click this. Pop. Okay, so it'll take me to the another page, which is the details of the summits that you just see in the previous page, right? So yeah, just copy and paste from that page and put it here. See, it's really similar. Nothing changed. I'm gonna change it after this. Yeah, okay, so that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to walk you through the guest onboarding page. Yeah, this funnel is called the guest onboarding page. Okay, all right, that's for me, Ashraf, signing off.